Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you something that I made. It's called non-Newtonian fluid. It's basically cornstarch and water mixed together, and the more force that you put on it, it turns into a solid.
It changes the viscosity, the thickness,
So it's basically like...
Yeah, it feels really hard and really firm, doesn't it, when you hit it?
Yeah, and then it turns back into liquid.
And watch this. If you stop hitting it with a fork or touching it with a fork, just wait, let it just roll off. Watch this. It would just roll right off. You can actually almost feel it kind of transition from the soft. Watch this.
I'll try and poke it. My finger is not breaking through at all, but if I just slowly put my finger in.
I'll tell you what, you know what we'll do so they can get a better visual? I'm going to make it where it's into thicker. Watch this. How far does it feel like it's going in before it gets solid?
Maybe a layer.
Okay,
so.
About a quarter an inch, if that.
Yeah.
Now gently push your finger and just touch it. Now watch.
It goes all the way in. My finger almost up to the second line.
Yep, second knuckle. So.
And then when you try to pull it out, it gets thicker.
Because it feels the force, a little bit of pressure.
Almost like quicksand in a way.
Yeah, isn't that neat? So see if you can clump that up in a ball and then let it dissolve in your hand. Don't worry about that stuff. You just do what you're doing. Watch this. It almost feels like it's breaking up like a solid, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Like patty cake it, like you're doing. Yeah, it looks good. I'm getting a good angle. So does that feel really solid, like a tennis ball almost?
Yeah. And then...
Oh, now hold it out in your hand. Instantly just kind of thins out the viscosity.
And then I squeeze it and it becomes...
more viscous solid again. Yeah. It's really fun. What did it take?
Water and cornstarch.
Water and cornstarch. If you're going to make this at home, I would recommend putting maybe...
There's no really exact measurements that we used.
Yeah, maybe a cup of water we started with.
Yeah.
Then slowly start sprinkling in cornstarch and mixing it. And what other advice do you have, hon? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Now, how did you see this or come up with it?
YouTube.
Yeah. See, so the moral of the story is, if you see cool things, like a long time ago, a couple years ago, I saw these hexaflexagons. So I made one for Stephanie. Do you remember that, Stephanie?
Yeah.
And then, we saw the 3D hologram projector thingy, and we made that. We see things and we just go ahead and say, hey, we can do this ourselves and get a practical, hands-on little experience with it. And Steffi's been having fun with this for a while. So if you like to make this, just a bit of cornstarch and some water. I was going to tell you, Stephanie, at my job, we make starch. And sometimes the vessels overfill and stuff. And I'll get called to fix something. And I'm walking through like 2 inches of starch. But what's cool is if you walk through it, you feel like you're walking on the concrete floor. And then as soon as you stop walking, you sink. And then you're like 2 inches worth of starch surrounding your boots and they get stuck. Yeah. So then you have to kind of slowly pull them up and then start walking. And then as soon as you walk, boom, you're walking on top of that starch. It's pretty cool.
I like this.
Okay, what do they call this again?
Newtonian.
Newtonian
fluid.
Yeah, non-Newtonian fluid. Pretty cool stuff. Hope you guys...
I can't even pull my finger through it.
Yeah, exactly. See,
and then it goes back to liquid.
The more force you add to it, the more the change. They've actually done tests, Stephanie, and where you could actually fill a huge tank with 10 feet of this fluid, and you could run, and as long as your feet hit it, the surface with enough force, it will make it feel solid, and you can actually walk across the top of it. Yeah, that's cool. Or actually run across, or as long as you're moving quick enough and applying enough force.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. You can do it.
Okay, well, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Say goodbye.
Bye.